Hey, we back, another tier list.
It's my boy right here.
And just cause we're a little hammered, just cause we're drinking a lot, doesn't mean that we don't know how to. Doesn't mean
we know more than you guys.
We know much more than you.
And I know it.
Yeah, you guys are shit.
And I know it.
If I'm blackout drunk, I know no more than 90% of you.
Yep.
This is my whole life.
99%.
This is my whole life.
We are judging quarterbacks from S tier all the way down to F tier as they are today.
Right now.
Today.
Now. Let me take this. You can have a little bit of like, okay, they're usually amazing. They had a down year. Yeah. But like we're not going Aaron Rodgers S tier because like Aaron Rodgers obviously was S tier his whole career, now not so much.
Right.
Yep.
All right.
Right. Okay. So to start off, we got Kyler Murray.
He's ass. And you know what? I fucking know this piece of shit because I have him every year in fantasy and he's a bitch. I'll go next.
He
pisses me off.
Let's go one at a time here. I think that's the best way to do it.
Yeah, let's do one at a time.
So I'm going to agree with Ryan, and the reason I'm going to say that he's so fucking bad is because it has to counteract everybody that says he's so good. Everyone says it every year.
Why does everyone think he's so fucking good? Everyone believes in him so much.
Because he had really great potential at first.
Last year was the
You can't grade someone on potential if they never do anything.
Dog shit.
No, I agree with you now that he's way worse, but that is literally what you grade quarterbacks on potential.
No, but I'm saying you can't say somebody's potential.
At this point, it's you're correct.
So what they're doing
correct.
as opposed to their potential are two
yes,
different
but I'm
things.
saying like that's why people used to rate him so highly.
But like you have
he
to
started out
watch
great.
someone play.
He started out great. Remember, what was it?
He's
like
a C or a D. I don't know which
2022 or 20.
He started pretty good.
2021, they were 7-0 and they're the #1 Super Bowl contenders, and the Packers played them.
I think he's a D.
Me and you know though they were never gonna win it.
No,
Right
I knew.
now he's
but
a D. He's shit right now.
I'd put him C. Maybe D. D
only
tier.
reason why-
No, D tier. But I
D
think
plus. He's a
my
D plus.
prediction with the Vikings, he will look like B tier.
Yes.
Maybe
Yes.
C tier.
But he's a D.
But he's D
solid.
right now.
He's
I
a
haven't
D.
seen the Vikings
The first 4 weeks of the season, he'll be a B,
Andrew's
and
gonna
then
get
he'll
up
be a D the rest of the
Yup.
way.
The only reason why I'm giving him a C is because he can run.
Yes.
That's the only reason why I'm giving him a C.
value.
I get it.
Well, it's not
I
just
get
about
it.
that
He's a
because
D,
like
though.
he's mobile, so that does matter. It matters. It
He's a D.
matters.
He's a D.
He's D.
I'm fine with D. There are way worse quarterbacks than Kyler Murray.
I'm not arguing.
I'm not gonna lie. There's a lot of NFL quarterbacks I would never want on my team.
Jacoby Brissett.
F.
He's a D.
Just kidding. He is D.
He's a D.
He's same level.
He's a D.
Same level.
Because you know what? He has some
Same
games where
shit.
you're like, wow, this dude can win some games. But then he's
Exactly.
like, then he has some games where you're like, wow, why is this dude in the league?
I think
It's
he's a
like-
little
just like
I
Kyler
think
Murray,
he's
yeah.
a little bit worse than Kyler Murray.
I agree.
But I
same
also
tier.
think you can't. They're on the same tier.
Yeah.
He's
Yeah.
not
Yes,
F
he's
tier.
a D.
I know I said F to
Kyler Murray
begin
would
with.
be D plus. He'd be D minus. I
Yeah.
guess.
I wouldn't even put him there. And remember, like Jacoby Brissett isn't bad. He's serviceable.
Yeah. He's serviceable.
He's who you use when you're looking for your future guy.
Yeah.
And he'll
Exactly.
win you games.
Bridge. Yep.
Yeah.
Ooh, Michael
Penix.
Penix.
C. He's a C.
I think he's a D right now.
I think he's a C.
I think he's a D.
Remember,
I think
wait,
he's a C.
I think he's
are
a
we?
D.
Are we?
I think he's a C.
I know we
haven't-
said we're not using past, but are we using potential at all? Is this
No.
literally right now?
No.
Right
I
now.
say he's a C.
He's a
So
D.
then I'd say he's D. Then.
He's
D.
a D. He's a D. He can't.
No potential.
Make sure we're elaborating on this.
Yeah.
Because we're just,
We can only do it so much. There's a lot of guys. But
He doesn't win games. He doesn't win games.
I don't know. Like weren't
He's
the
young,
Falcons,
though.
Like 8-8 or
He is
8-9
young,
last
though.
year? They didn't do bad.
dude,
He's
8
young.
and 8 is not good.
I
And,
know,
and
but
first of all,
I
your
think
team.
it's better.
You also
Dude,
can't be 8 and 8.
Dude, he has Drake London, Kyle Pitts, and Bijan Robinson. And they're
Yeah.
all good.
And they went.
Alright,
And
he's
they
a D.
Yeah, but they're
I'm
D.
sorry,
D.
I don't, okay, I
Gotta do
know.
more
I know. I
with
said
that.
football is my life, but I really don't know a lot about the Falcons' defense. But I'm assuming they're not good.
No, it's
Ryan made a good
Their
point.
pass defense is good.
Oh, okay.
No, but like
That's it.
Ryan.
Kirk
made a-
Cousins.
Yeah.
He's a D.
Ooh.
Kirk Cousins.
Two
D.
years ago.
He's a D.
No,
He's a
Oh,
D.
right now, shit.
He's a D.
2 years ago, he would have been B or A.
Yep.
But now he's D. He's bad
He's
now.
a D minus right now, man.
He's-
He's shitty.
And then, you know what?
He's a little shitty.
It's
He's just
pu-
old,
he's
man.
a little
He's old.
shitty
He's
guy.
old.
Purely
He's old.
because
He
of
got-
age and injuries.
Yep, I was gonna say he
Yeah.
got
'Cause
hurt
he
and he
used-
just really never.
He used to be the
recovered.
most underrated quarterback in football.
He was.
Yeah, he was. He was.
Those
He's a D now,
Viking
though.
years,
He was
we're
the-
Packers fans. We know.
Yep. We
know.
watched him closely.
Yep. And he was underrated.
No, yeah, he was really good.
Diggs.
But right now he's not.
sideline.
D him up.
Touchdown. Kirk Cook.
This is gonna be
Lamar
really hard.
S
Jackson.
tier. S
All
tier.
right,
S
listen.
tier. S tier. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear anything, bro.
Oh no.
An S.
We have a big
Is
problem.
he a top 5 quarterback
We
in the
have
league?
No.
I'm in between S
Is he a
and
top 5
yeah.
quarterback in the league? If you're top 5, you're S. The what? What are we talking about?
He's
No, I
an
don't-
S. He's an S.
He's an S.
I think he's an S.
He has multiple MVPs. And he has
never-
Cam Newton won an MVP. That guy is shit.
Cam Newton
Cam
Newton was the MVP that year. He was amazing.
No, he wasn't.
Who's
Aaron was
Lamar
the MVP.
Jackson?
No,
had
because
for
you
targets?
have to consider he was 15-1.
Right.
Do you know why people gave it to
He was
him?
15-1 and he had great stats.
He or his team was.
This is the NFL, bro. I don't care if it's a team sport. It is a team sport, but that's how MVPs work.
That has nothing to do with this.
Yeah, I know, but that's how MVPs work. The number one seed always has a notch up, and he had
Lamar
great stats.
Jackson. Who's he had to throw to?
He doesn't throw this. Dude, Mark Andrews. Mark
He got no
Andrews.
ass.
Yeah.
Well, he
used to be a lot better.
He's shit now. Ryan, he's shit, but he wasn't always.
He used to be really good.
I know you hate him now, and I get it.
He used to be a top 4 tight end in the league. Maybe
the only knock on Lamar was that he wasn't clutch, and he showed up. It wasn't his fault that they lost.
Dude,
that's true. We're talking about relevant.
If you're starting a franchise, you are picking Lamar.
I still think A. I still think A.
There's no way.
I go A.
No, 100%.
How?
I go A.
Who's better than Lamar other than the man next to him?
He'll still randomly.
There shouldn't be a lot of people in S, in my opinion.
There should be 4.
There might be 4.
4 or 5
maybe.
at most.
He's an A.
I think he's A.
There's 32 quarterbacks.
You gotta let me answer. You gotta let us all answer that.
I think he's A.
I think he still can miss some Dumbo throws, but I still think But on the other hand, to make up for that, you live with that because he extends so many plays with his legs. He has definitely improved how he throws.
I agree.
I just don't think he'll ever completely get it done, and I haven't seen it. So currently, he's no better or worse than he's ever been.
So he's
A.
I agree with Alex.
What has Josh Allen done?
No, that's what I'm gonna say.
Josh Allen has put his team in every position to win in the
How?
overtime.
No,
He's
Except one.
Let me
No,
say this.
one time.
Wait. What you bitch just said. Let's look at this list. How many quarterbacks in this list have won a Super Bowl? How many? Matthew Stafford, Patrick Mahomes.
Yeah.
Lamar's ass.
Russell Wilson
Lamar's
a long
ass.
time ago.
Right, so they might be my only 2 S's.
That's
they
what I'm
might, and I don't
saying.
even know that I'll put them.
And
If you're gonna put
I
only
don't
2
know.
quarterbacks in
And
S, I
same with
understand
Ryan
it.
saying, the only reason why I'm putting him at A2, like
put
if
4 or 5.
if he has
Top
more
5 is
around
S.
him, I want to see what he
my
does
opinion.
with receivers.
Then Matthew 10 is A.
So up until that, I have to put him at A. I just have to.
Hey, he's the
I have to
same
put him
every
at
year
A.
until he gets to the like.
Yeah, but
the
he-
hump Ryan is like the Patrick Mahomes hump, where like it doesn't matter how good or bad they are, you can just rely on them to win the game. He can do it. He can do it almost every time.
This will be
but
the
not-
only one I'll concede between S and A.
If
You can
it's
put him at
A, because you're only putting 2 in S,
But the next
I will
one is an S
concede.
tier.
This isn't the
next argument's S.
This is S.
Yeah,
Josh
Josh Allen is
He's
S.
an S.
He's
He's
an
an
S.
Now,
S.
Josh Allen has some
an S.
moments where I'm like, bro,
He does.
I can't support
He'll
you.
have
over
3
Mahomes.
games a year where he'll blow the
Legacy
game for the
wise,
team.
Yeah.
he has some bad moments, but
But he has a lot
dude,
of really
it's Josh
good ones
Allen.
too.
Like we all love
Yeah,
him.
he's an S.
He's a beloved guy.
We don't have
Imagine
to
if he
explain.
had receivers, it would be over.
And you know what?
Yep, he's another guy.
He has no one.
I mean, he
besides
did.
James Cook.
He did though.
But Lamar doesn't have
He had
anyone.
Diggs and
He had
Gabriel
Diggs.
Davis.
He did, and when he did, the defense blew.
And
I
when-
mean, remember when Travis Kelce got 30 yards on like
Oh, I remember.
11
I
seconds
remember
left.
those
Tyrant,
games.
too. It's like,
Here's what
that
I'll
should have never happened. He won them the game, and they
We're,
still lost.
we're arguing about nothing. He's at S.
Yeah, I
Just
know.
Put him
But
at S.
here's what I'll give him. When he had Diggs, he didn't have a run game, and now that he doesn't have Diggs, he has James Cook. So he has one of the other.
Joe
always.
Burrow. This is where the arguments begin, and I know it starts with Ryan. Ryan, you say
No,
it
he's
first.
an A. He's an A.
Oh, all right.
He's an A.
I would have given him S if you weren't so picky about S. I think based on what this list is,
You
he's
can
A.
say whatever you want.
No, I know,
If
but I'm
Lamar's
saying
not S, then he's not.
if
either.
if Lamar's not S, he's not S.
No, I agree.
He's A.
Oh, he's
then.
A.
He's
sorry,
top of
I
A.
think
We don't
he's
need to
A.
explain much about that either.
No,
He's
'cause
really
No, but
good.
we should still have at least
But
a reasonable explanation
He
why we
carried
put
his
them where we
team.
do.
He carried a 10-7 or 10-6 at the time. I think it was 10-7. I think it was the first year 10-7 was a thing. He carried them to Super Bowl.
He's
that
he's
defense
he's
is so
The defense
he's
is
Well,
clutch.
horrible.
remember, it's now. It's
But
now. All
I
that
know,
matters
but
is now.
he hasn't won a playoff game in 3 or 4 years. But he's hurt all the time.
He's
But
clutch,
when
though.
he's playing,
He's clutch.
Yeah,
he's a top 3 or 4 quarterback in the league.
Yeah, he's clutch.
yeah.
Undoubtedly.
I will say he's a little bit better because Jamar Chase and T. Higgins are. Dude,
unreal.
That's the best
watch
receiving.
their games, bro. He throws the ball up to them so much, and they just make plays. And don't get me wrong, that doesn't mean he's any worse, but I think he's a tiny bit overrated. I still think he's an A.
But I
He's
think
still an A.
I don't think-
I
think
think
he's
you get a
perfectly
bad. I
rated.
think you get a bad rap as soon as you have good receivers. Everybody
Yeah.
takes down your
He's
stock
the
a
he's
little
the
bit.
only he's the only quarterback I do that with. Personally.
His receivers are so good, but his defense is so bad that it balances.
That's what I'm
Yeah,
saying.
no, he's still an A.
And that
He's still an A.
yeah,
I
He's
don't
A.
think he's an S, though.
He's
I
top of
don't-
A. We all agree.
Yeah, he's
I don't even know
not
what
an
we're
S,
arguing. Joe Flacco.
Oh, baby.
Wait,
Joe,
this is Joe Flacco now.
baby.
This is
an
F.
F.
baby,
Guys,
right
he's an
now,
F. Guys, he's an F.
He's F.
He's done.
He's F. He's done.
guys, he's done.
He's done.
It pains me to say that Joe Flacco.
I have to give him a D just purely out of respect.
You can't.
Out of respect, Alex! Alex!
Out of respect, in my very biased opinion, with all emotional intelligence and no stats, D.
Yeah.
And we're gonna put him in F.
He's at
We're gonna
F,
put him in F. But
I get it.
If this
yo,
was
2
him-
years ago,
Yes.
S.
Yeah.
2 years ago, D.
2 years ago, he was low key B tier. That Browns
Yo,
run.
2 years ago, he was like B.
That Browns run, he was B. He was B.
That Browns run was a B.
He wasn't B.
Let us have it. Ryan, let me have it.
But he's
Ryan!
F. But he's
He
F.
wasn't a B.
But he's F.
Alex, I'm with you, bro.
He was a C. He was a C minus.
Put him in F. Put him in F
Ryan.
right now. Put him in F.
Come on.
Browns.
Let's
It's
move
the
on.
Browns.
Let's move on, guys.
Yeah.
All right.
We can't waste our time on Joe Flacco.
F. He's so
Shador Sanders,
No.
F.
so
He's dog
bad.
shit.
No.
He's
Terrible.
so bad.
He's dog shit.
I'm
He had
going.
more interceptions than touchdowns,
I'm
right?
going D tier.
He's dog shit.
Explain
He's
it.
an F.
No, explain it.
I will explain it. Kirk Cousins, currently with injuries, is one of the worst quarterbacks I've ever seen, and he's D tier. Michael Penix, I don't think is D tier. I think he's more so C tier, even though I said D.
Michael Penix
Jacoby
is better
Brissett,
than
Shador. I've
done
watched
nothing.
him. I've watched him. His stats look bad. He looks better than his stats off eye test. And me saying D tier,
I don't think so.
Me saying D tier is nothing crazy, bro. I'm not rating him super highly right now. D tier is nothing good.
I think he's so
He's
bad
F right now.
Joe Flacco is an immobile statue who gets crushed now.
But at least
Shador's mobile.
Shador
So he has
can't
that
make a
little
deep
extra.
throw.
He
He
Joe
can't make a
Flacco
throw.
would do better than that piece of garbage. I know he would.
Joe Flacco would have done better
depends
on the
on the
Bengals
game.
than Shador Sanders.
Shador
would've.
looked good in moments though.
You can flip a
think
coin
he's
and
F.
Joe
You're just
Flacco will
looking
have a
at the
better
potential.
game.
Right now, he's shit.
He's shit.
He's
bro.
shit right now.
Think about right now.
He's
Think about
dog
right now.
shit.
Yep.
He is
I'm
dog
still
shit.
going D, but I will understand
F.
He's F.
Dylan Gabriel was worse though. Dylan Gabriel's a fucking F. I don't even want to talk about this.
Don't even talk about it.
F. Bryce
Bryce
Young.
is tricky. He's a C.
Bryce Young?
Yes.
He's a C.
Perfect
right now.
C.
C plus.
He's a C
Perfect
plus right now.
He's
getting there.
He was low key. If this was last season, he was F. But after last season,
Yeah.
he's C or B, and he's C.
He's C.
And I don't know
He's a
that
C.
we ever should have put him in F, but you couldn't tell because everyone that plays on the Panthers goes there to die.
Yeah.
All you have to know is look at Sam
the
Darnold
Jets.
and Baker Mayfield.
Yes.
Look at them now.
Yeah.
Prospering.
But
But
now-
now those two were both MVP candidates.
Look.
One of them won a Super Bowl.
They got Ted McMillan
Sam
now.
Darnold.
Rico Dowdle revived his career. Bryce Young looks better. They're on the come up.
They're
They
just
might
gonna
make
be.
the playoffs
They're gonna be
this
a little stingy. They're not gonna be all that. They're
C,
a little
C,
stingy.
no. C.
We want them to be more, but
Yeah.
C.
C. C is generous, but
C.
year. Oh, give me the mic.
Bryce
I don't
Bryce
even-
played with guts last year.
Me and Alex are talking on this next
Doesn't
one.
mean he's good, bro.
Okay, let me preface this.
It's Caleb Williams.
Wait,
by the
let
way.
me preface
Caleb
this.
Williams.
All right, I'll let you guys go first.
Me and Alex are die-hard Packers fans. And
Yeah.
I understand Caleb Williams based on his potential and how he looked in college, and I get it. But I'm sick of seeing that he's a top 10 quarterback already.
He's not.
He's not.
That I hate that.
Not-
He is
say
not
that.
at all. His completion percentage was like fucking 55.
59. It was
That's
horrible.
dog shit.
Which is bad.
That's dog
And
shit.
people
Bad.
argue that he's clutch. It's not.
No,
he's
he
not
is
even
clutch.
clutch. I
He is
don't
clutch.
think he is.
He's
I
clutch.
think he chucks it up.
No, he's clutch.
I don't think he can actually.
He's clutch.
I don't.
I don't think he
But
executes.
I
I don't
don't-
think he executes. I think
am-
he chucked up a few balls and made a couple of them.
This comes with every sport.
He's not clutch.
Being clutch is super important,
It is.
but it doesn't outweigh everything. If you cause your team to be detrimental the whole game and then you bail them out, that is great, but that is not everything.
Stop right there. That is exactly like old Matt Stafford.
Matt
Yes.
Stafford used to do that
He
all
was.
the time.
Everyone's like, well, he's got the most comebacks. Yeah, because he put his team in the hole because he threw 4 picks a game.
But here's
Caleb
my thing.
Williams is only good out of structure.
Caleb
he
Williams,
can't perform in
but I
structure.
can't hate completely because of his comebacks. He was very consistent. I think it's going to
No,
be
yeah.
detrimental this
It's-
year.
it's still
I think
hard.
it'll show, but I think he's B tier.
He's a C.
it's-
No,
B.
no.
I think C.
He's a C.
Well,
Nah.
okay, but how many people are
C.
putting A and C?
I mean,
I think he's
That's
C.
what I'm saying. Though.
I don't think
C.
he's a B.
I think he's a fringe. I think he's between 10 and
When
14.
Ben Johnson calling plays, bro, you should be way better, bro. C.
First
Yeah.
year with the team, though.
C.
I don't care. Ben
No,
Johnson.
no, AC.
Ben Johnson
C.
and that team.
I don't know.
The Bears team has never been bad. They've just had
I
bad
mean, OC.
coaches.
He's a
Sorry,
C.
OC.
He's a
They've
C.
never had a bad
That
team.
Yeah.
C.
Whoa, wait. What? Did you say they never had a bad team? They were awful.
Like recently. No.
They were. They've been awful, bro.
because the
I could put him
coaching.
at D, bro.
Their
Yeah,
team,
Matt Nagy's
their
terrible.
personnel. wasn't
Oh, you mean
bad.
personnel?
Yeah.
What?
So
I
he
think
should
he's
be
a-
excelling.
Yeah, I think
And
he's
they-
C.
they
I think
have-
I think C.
I
is
think
a
he's
great
B
coach.
tier.
C minus.
I think he's good.
I say C.
If we're doing no potential, I'm fine with C, but I think he's B.
He just
He's
has
a C right
yeah,
now.
C.
Bro, he won a playoff game, and it was because of him.
No, the
Ben
team.
Johnson
The
won that
team.
game.
The
Yeah,
team, the Bears.
Ben
won a-
Johnson.
I watched that game. Ben Johnson didn't win. Caleb Williams won that game.
Ben Johnson.
And I hate it. And
Bo-
I hate
Bo
it.
Nix would have done the same shit.
Well, to be
bro.
fair, the Packers lost that game. They didn't win that game.
Yeah.
The Packers sold, and it
Yeah,
wasn't
they
Jordan
did.
Love. We'll get to him.
Yeah. Oh,
All right, put him at
Oh, I
C.
can't wait.
please.
I don't care if you guys hate me. Dak Prescott is B tier at its best.
Yeah, he's a B.
He's
I
a
think
fringe
he's a B
top
minus.
10 quarterback.
He's a B
Two,
minus.
3 years ago, S. No, I'm just kidding.
He's a B minus.
He was an A minus.
He went from B plus to B minus.
He was at A minus at one point for me.
Maybe.
And that was before the playoffs
He's
started
B.
for that year.
He's B.
He's great in the regular season and poops himself.
He's
a
like
B.
the worst Joe Burrow.
Like, I know everyone's
He's
supposed
a
to
worse
hate the
Joe
Cowboys,
Burrow.
but I want him to be good.
Yeah, same.
Dak's a
I want
good
him to be.
guy.
He just won't do it.
Dak's a good guy, and he gets injured a lot, which
Yeah.
are both not acceptable in this list. He
I
throws
think-
picks and he throws touchdowns.
I think right now he's almost C tier because I'm not going to put him
No,
there.
he's
No,
a B.
listen,
Just put him at
No,
B.
he's
because
B.
he's weathering down.
He's
He
B.
came off of a bad year because I think his confidence
But
dwindles a little
CD's
bit every
hurt.
year.
He's
I
got
know.
some hurt people. New OC,
I'm
new
still-
head coach.
I'm putting him at B minus.
There's
but I'm
other
saying
factors.
He could
B.
trend. He could
He's
trend.
B
He's
tier.
B.
He's B tier.
He's a B.
Bo Nix is all.
I can't believe I'm saying this about Bo Nix.
He's
He's
B
a B.
tier. He's B tier.
He's
He's
a
a
B.
B. I don't
Look,
like saying
no.
Look,
I hate it.
No.
look, bro.
He's not
I don't
a
like
B.
this list because him and
He's
Caleb
not a
Williams
B.
are both B's.
He's a
Let's
C.
be honest, bro.
He's a C.
Ryan, I think
think
he
he's a
actually.
B.
I think he's actually getting there.
I
I
hate-
never listen.
I
I
hate
never
Bo
believed
Nix.
That
in him.
team is stacked.
I've never
Are you
believed in
serious?
him. No, but
The
their
Broncos
offense
are
isn't stacked. Their offense is not stacked.
Their
Their
offense,
offense,
isn't stacked.
their offense isn't. But
And
dude,
they have Sean
they
Payton
have
as
the-
their
Well, that's who
coach,
he's
bro.
throwing to. He's
Yeah.
not throwing to his defenders.
Yeah, no.
Bro, he wasn't even that great.
But he was
last
solid.
year. He came back at the lot
Look.
at the end of games, just like
This
what we
is
were
an
just talking.
this
about.
is an important quarterback
Yeah.
stat.
Yeah.
This is a very important quarterback stat. This is a stat that's not a
Defense.
stat.
Peyton Manning also won the Super Bowl, and he was fucking dog.
I know.
I completely get
This
that.
is-
He's a
dog
C.
shit.
This is one of the most important quarterback stats that isn't a stat. Winning is really important, but not losing is a huge thing. Not choking. That is a stat that no one ever
That's
talks
why
about.
he's a C.
That's why he's B. Because those other
I
that's why
actually-
Caleb's a B also, because not choking is huge in the NFL.
I think he was
It
actually.
is.
I think he was actually airing it out. I thought he was actually. I think he was actually airing it out towards the second half
Bo
of
Nix
last
was
season.
solid.
I think he was.
And he runs a lot.
What would
he is
what would he
sneaky
have done?
athletic.
What would he have,
MMG.
What would he have
Sneaky
done on the
athletic.
What would he have done on the Panthers?
Probably just as good as Bryce Young.
I think he would have done just as well, maybe a little bit
But
better.
we can't
no,
do
I
what
actually
ifs.
do. I actually do.
can't do what ifs
No
because
way.
that's not how it
Right,
is.
Ryan,
he
Ryan,
threw-
in the
No, we
first.
can because I've seen Jalen Hurts play football. I can do a lot of what ifs.
All right, hold on. Well, let's wait. Let's
I
wait.
can do a lot of what ifs.
I know, I know.
Wait.
Ryan,
Okay.
I think if you asked me that for the first half of the season, I would have said you're right. No shot.
If Caleb Williams is on the Broncos
Can
win
we
the Super Bowl.
preface something right now? Because
I think Ryan might be cooking. Look, he threw for 4,000 yards. dude.
That's good.
Yeah, passing yards
Listen,
don't matter.
I'm not done. He only
They
threw
do.
25
4,000
touchdowns and
for
11
actual
picks. He's a C.
I don't think it
He's
does.
a C.
He's a
dude.
C. He threw
What did he-
25 touchdowns
That's
and 11
really good.
picks.
And how many
He's
picks?
a C.
That's
11.
solid.
He's a C.
But
He's a C.
But what are
That's
his
not
rushing
really
stats? What are his rushing stats? Bring him up. Because he's a rusher. He's a white
Dude,
rusher.
he's not better than
sneaky
Caleb
athletic.
Williams. He's not.
They're the same tier.
I think they're the same.
but they're
I
both
agree.
B tier.
C. I would probably
I think
give
they're
C.
both
No,
C.
no, then I'm okay with C. All right, you've convinced me.
I think C's.
Also, Ryan, though, remember the
That's
first.
not potential.
No.
It's right now.
All right, he
I
had
know.
356 rushing
he had-
yards.
you don't have to be
and
honest.
5 rushing
He had
touchdowns.
30 total touchdowns.
I don't give a fuck about total touchdowns.
No. Total matters, but if you have 30
I think-
total, you're like, ah.
I don't think.
If you have 40 total, it's fine.
No.
Total
We're-
doesn't matter that much.
No. We are inflated by the fact of the era you grow up in. We grew up watching Drew Brees, Aaron Rodgers, like Tom Brady throw like
Those
40
are
to 50.
quarterbacks.
But we're talking
'Cause
about
those are
quarterbacks
quarterbacks.
now.
No, those are S of the S, cream of the crop. When people used to
Right.
throw 40 or 45, we grew up
Used
in
to.
Now, look at an average
Right.
season.
Right.
30
Used
total
to.
touchdowns
Right.
is like top 5.
Quarterback is not running back.
No, it doesn't matter. You're scoring for your team. That's the most important thing you can do.
It matters in the regular season, and you know it.
It matters all the time because
Those quarterbacks
Running-
get clamped up in the playoffs every year.
No.
Yes,
They
do.
run for those first downs. Those first downs matter
I saw
more
the
than
stats,
anything.
C.
But they don't win they never win the Super
C.
Bowl. Jared Goff is a B right
He's a
now.
B.
Right now. Don't even
He could be an A.
Don't
He
even
could
question.
be an A.
I think he's a B though.
be an A.
He was an A
He
the
is
last
a
couple
B.
years, but this past year he was a B.
I am a diehard Packers fan. That man is Mr. Consistent. He throws 30 touchdowns and 4,000 yards every year.
Yeah, he's
In
a
a
B.
good system. In a
In
perfect
a
system.
very great system. That's why he's a B.
If
the
he
offense
has-
is crazy.
Yes.
It is.
If-
But you can't. That's
Fucking
just dropping a
Geno,
quarterback
Florida,
in a
like,
dropping a
that
quarterback.
O-line?
Look
he-
what they did last year.
He
Without
wasn't
Ben Johnson.
He wasn't bad.
If
I'm right, he's a B.
I understand, but he was still good.
Here's the
I know
problem.
B.
Here's the problem
B
with
is
him.
good.
And
I'm fine with that if A and S are very selective.
They will be.
I mean, they are.
That's what I'm saying. This really matters how we're ranking.
This is the last thing I'll say about him.
He's B.
If there is a ripple in his plan, he doesn't play as good as
That's
he
true.
can play.
He's really bad under pressure.
He is so easily
He's bad under
rattled.
pressure.
He has to be completely, as you guys said, he has
Down
to be
the line.
completely protected by the line. He has to have the run game
and
going.
it's not even the
to
run
open
game.
up the
It is-
That's why he's
That's
why he's a
It
B.
is purely
He's a B.
clean pocket. He's A tier. I guess we'll go B tier is fine because clean pocket. No. He's better than most people.
Jordan Love.
He's a B.
tier.
He's a B. He's a B.
Honestly,
He's A tier.
No,
guys, I'm as a Packers fan, I'm Jordan Love's biggest hater because I'm so hard.
This
on my
man
team.
hates him.
I
love him.
I think by the end of last year, I would put him at like A minus B plus.
I agree.
I'm struggling.
he's a B.
But here's my thing. He's top 10 in my opinion. Easily top 10.
I think he's top 10 right now.
If we're going, look, if we're going A tier as like the fact that Joe Burrow and Lamar are an A tier, I'll put him B tier.
Oh, yeah,
that's the thing. I would put both those S tier and put Jordan A tier. That's what I would do.
I don't know about that.
Jordan's
I
B.
would put Jordan a B.
Yep.
Because based on this
You guys
list,
are Packers fans.
based on this list, correct.
Dude, I hate him though.
Okay,
You know.
Yeah, but deep down you're still a fan.
He's amazing.
I think
Deep down you're still a fan.
He's a B.
He is the most.
I am, but
He's a B.
but dude,
No, he based on this list, he is a B.
Yeah.
But he is the most hated quarterback for no reason.
he's hated.
I see TikTok.
He's inconsistent.
No, he's not.
Not anymore.
He has.
I don't think he is.
He has 3 bad plays, and they're all over TikTok because they're bad.
No,
but he has.
plays,
But he's
not
90,
as many. He's cleaned it up.
He had
his
I admit it.
receivers
Last year, no. He was
Last
great last year.
which is what we're
and
based
we're
on.
going on current.
And he missed.
All right, but
I will say this. He missed.
still a B.
I'm a Packers
He's still
fan,
a B.
so I watch every
still a
game.
B.
He was on project. He missed like 3 games due to like random injuries during the game. If he played a full season, he was projected to have 4,000 yards, like 31 touchdowns, and 7 picks. That is in today's NFL standards top 3 stats.
Yeah, it's true.
Which didn't happen, which is why he's B tier in
He's
this
B.
list. In my
you
own list,
also have one of the best head coaches in the league on the offensive side.
Matt
of the ball.
LaFleur is the worst play caller of good coaches. Coaches.
come on.
I watch every game.
He
is run, throw. I watch every game. I dissect
he's
him.
He's really
not a
good until he needs to make a
Yes.
crunch time decision.
Yes.
In the
All right, but you can say that about every offensive play caller. I say the same thing
No.
about Josh McDaniels, and
No.
Josh McDaniels is one of the best.
I wouldn't say that about Eric
offensive play callers ever.
Bieniemy. I would never say that about Eric
Come
Bieniemy.
Come on.
He's a B, but no, put him above Dak Prescott for God's sakes.
You're right.
He's better than both of them.
He is.
He is.
they own
but
the
it doesn't
Cowboys.
matter.
It doesn't matter. He's big.
Malik Willis, a solid C.
he's an
Willis
Solid
is
C.
the best C you've ever felt about. Maybe
No.
He's
He's a
C.
D.
No, he's better than
He's a
everyone in
D.
D.
He's a D.
He's better
He's
than
a-
everyone in D.
he's better than
He's
everyone.
not
in
as
D.
good as anyone in C.
Which is fine. So
But
put
he
him at
doesn't
the end
belong
of
in
C.
D either, not
He's
with those
worse than
guys.
I agree.
He's a
He's
D.
worse than as of now. He's worse than everyone in C and better than everyone in D.
He's a D.
No,
guys,
C.
are you
Kyler-
serious?
Kyler Murray's better
All right,
than
No, he's
don't
not.
talk
Not
to
in
these
this
guys
point in their
about the
careers.
Packers.
Not in this point in
Don't
their
do
careers.
it.
Did you watch their games?
He's gonna be dog shit.
Did you
this
watch
year.
his games?
He's gonna be dog
He
shit.
fixed
this year.
everything.
No, he
He's
did.
gonna
Honestly,
be dog shit. It's the system. Put him at D, please.
If it was the system,
guys,
He's
please.
a D, please.
Guys,
why are we
please.
even arguing
Bro.
him being a C?
Come on,
bro,
Come on.
Don't do that.
Bro, look up his stats for playing 2 games.
Look at his stats after this year. And
Okay,
then,
I know
but
what
this
you got-
isn't after this year. This is before this
They
year.
played the Titans 2 weeks ago, bro. I remember they played the Titans.
Yeah.
Away. They were ass.
because that's where the quarterback's gonna die now. You said how bad Cam
You
Ward
have a
is.
great
It's a
system.
graveyard.
You have a
but
great
that's what I'm saying,
system.
though.
You have a great
He went
system.
It's a great
under the
He went to
He's
quarterback heaven.
He's a D.
He
He's
went
a
to
D.
quarterback heaven.
with
CJ
anybody.
Stroud right
Yeah.
now is fucking awful.
He's a D.
CJ Stroud is a D.
He's a D. He's
a D.
ass.
He's
D.
actually after his
He might
rookie
be F.
after his rookie year, I would have said, "Oh, he's A tier." He is awful.
If he
might
didn't
be F.
if he didn't have
might be F.
I can't do
If
it.
he
I
didn't
have
have-
to- I can't put him with Shador Sanders.
He's
I have
awful
to
with
give it-
Nico Collins.
this is what I want you guys to do. I want you to pretend that the Texans had a C
Mediocre
minus.
offense.
Yes, I know. No.
awful.
I want you to pretend they had a C minus defense.
an F.
He's an F. Their defense is
Right.
top 2.
If they had a C minus defense, what would you say about
Yeah.
it?
He's horrible.
Right. So he's an F.
Put him at an F.
Look,
You're right. You're
look,
right. You're right.
right.
I still have hope for him after his rookie year, but dude, it's fading.
All you had to see was that game against the Steelers. He was pathetically
Their
bad.
defense carries them.
He's dog shit.
He has
You
Nico.
have a top 5 receiver, arguably.
He has Nico
Yeah.
Collins.
You would know though because he
He doesn't give him the ball.
He has Nico Collins, Christian Kirk, Dalton Schultz.
Yeah.
I know Joe Mixon got hurt in his ass, but I forget his name. But the guy who was coming up for the running back,
Marks.
Yes,
Willie Marks.
He wasn't amazing, but he was solid.
Yeah, he was serviceable.
And you played.
Just put him in F. Let's move on.
He's
honestly,
bad.
Put him in F.
He used to be like an A.
That's what I said. First rookie year, we put him A.
F.
He really fell off.
Hard.
Ooh, Indiana Jones up next.
Danny
He's a C.
Dimes.
Indiana
C.
Jones, C.
He might be D, but I
He
think he's
used
C.
to be
The
D.
only reason why I'm giving him a C because he can run.
No, he had a good year last year.
Last year,
He did.
they start off hot.
Why do I not remember
They
him
start off
having
like
a
7
He's a
and 1.
C minus.
They start off 7-1 or something, or 6.
I do remember that.
And then they fell off.
Throw him at C.
Yeah, such a C.
He's a D
He's a C.
plus plus to me,
He
but
was-
I'll
He
accept
got a little
C.
bit better.
C minus.
He was
Yeah,
D
did.
before last year. He's now
Yes.
C. Vanilla
yes,
Vic has grown
yes.
on me, bro.
I agree.
He still needs to be able to read a defense, but now he just kind of has like I've been in the league long enough to be able to. Like,
He'll still
he's-
choke when it comes down to it.
He's still gonna shit his pants.
One
Yes.
of the underrated,
First come to subject,
one of the
shit his
underrated
pants.
factors of a quarterback that you need is you are able to make the easy play, and he is now able to make the easy
Yes,
play.
he just
Yeah.
shits his pants.
You
That's
are
his
now
problem.
you were a
He
C
does
tier
shit
quarterback if you could make the easy play consistently.
He shits himself.
He's a C.
Yeah,
He's a
he's
C.
C.
Put him at C.
All right,
C.
I don't even want to talk about this motherfucker. Put him in F.
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 Anthony Richardson F.
He has like a 50% completion rate. He makes one cool play every 3 weeks.
I want to say this, so let's all talk, and I'm not disagreeing. Stop pretending that players are good because they're exciting. That does not make a quarterback good. It never has, and it never will.
No.
And you guys, it's the people that say these players can be so good and talk so good about them based on excitedness that we even have to say how bad he is.
Look, Anthony
Make sure
Richardson
you're
is
in, out.
terrible. Anthony Richardson is terrible, but potential's like they drafted him because he had good potential. And if he went, let's say he went to the Packers, he'd be way better than he is right now. Sometimes the quarterback coaching is big.
Yeah, but
he's
but-
F.
Have you
but-
seen him?
no,
He's
but-
F.
but
That's
you
what I'm saying.
can't-
He needs
I know.
a great
You cannot-
system.
You can't project it though. He's done.
No. I know he's terrible. I'm
Yeah.
saying why they drafted him.
He
He
could.
had insane potential.
He has
Yeah.
a,
You can
but-
teach mechanics. You can't teach throwing the ball 80 yards.
but think about what his potential was. He's a big runner and he has a big arm.
yeah, that's great. You can make him mechanically
He has
good.
no touch though, man.
He's
He's
no
got
That's what
no
I'm saying. You
touch.
can
He can't
teach
read.
that.
He has no accuracy.
You can. Malik looked really bad in Tennessee. and
You
he looked
can't really
pretty good
teach
now.
touch though.
You can.
No.
It's touch is different.
Touch is
Touch
hard.
is arm
Touch is
talent.
different.
Touch is
Touch
arm
is
talent.
different.
Touch is talent,
talent.
but you can teach touch before you can teach power. You cannot teach power.
The only people
Throw him an F. Why are we wasting our time?
No, he is F. I'm explaining.
I know.
I'm explaining Alex's
I know, but
point.
I know, but we're just wasting too much time on
Ooh,
him.
Trevor. This is rough.
Trevor Lawrence.
Trevor is C.
He is
He's bottom of
sick.
C.
He's a C.
He should, dude.
He's
I might
bottom of
give him a
C.
D.
No.
How can you have Brian Thomas and not give him the football?
And Jacoby
You're
Myers.
shit.
And Jacoby.
You're shit, Alex.
And Jacoby Myers. And Jacoby Myers.
I genuinely think there was an
I think he's
actual.
D.
I think there was a genuine beef between them because he looked good against other receivers. Did you watch Jacksonville games? He could throw the ball at
Yeah,
anyone,
no,
but
I
if he
know,
threw the
but
Brian Thomas Jr., it was
He's
a
a
hospital
flash in
ball,
the
I
pan,
know.
though. He'll make a couple good throws.
which is C tier.
He's C. Yeah.
He's
Oh,
not. He's
okay.
better than anyone in D.
I would say D.
No, he's C.
Nah.
He's better than anyone in D.
Yeah.
Who's
He's.
better, him or Kyler?
This is what
Trevor, 100%.
I think he's a little bit better.
let's see.
The
Yeah.
reason I want to put him in D is because they've had a good team for a long time.
He has done nothing.
And he's never done
Last year he
anything.
had.
But the
No,
Jags
2
were good
years ago
last
he
year.
was
The Jags
awful.
were good last year. They were.
Dude, what do
The
you mean?
Jags were
Why were
good.
they good?
The
They were-
Jags were good.
I'm not saying he's the sole reason.
That-
They were
that
not
makes
beat.
it
No,
worse.
no. They were the number 1 seed in the AFC before he got hurt. That one year.
Because it's a team sport.
I know, but you can't put him in a
Trevor
D,
Lawrence
though.
wasn't leading the charge.
He was.
You know it.
He was leading the
Guys,
charge.
all those quarterbacks at D. Were any of them on winning teams?
Never.
No.
They're all.
Yeah.
He's
a
C
C.
tier.
He's a
Fine,
C.
He's
fine.
better than Danny
Fine.
Dimes. What are we talking
Yeah,
about?
Yeah.
all right.
Yeah.
All
Yeah.
right.
He's
You're
better
right.
than Bryce
You're
Young
right.
right
You're
now.
right.
What are we
You're
doing?
right.
He got
C.
mad.
You're
I
right.
got mad because I drafted Brian Thomas.
I get it.
did
I get it.
too.
I
I had to get that out.
I get it. I don't like him either.
I had to get that out.
I hate him.
All right.
All right, Patrick Mahomes,
Mahomes,
right?
S.
S.
I don't care if he had a bad year.
He had a. He
He
had
had
a.
one bad year, bro.
He's the second
I
best
mean,
quarterback
listen,
of all time.
I'm gonna say this because we're being current, but still, I'm still putting him at S. But because
year
we're
was
current,
shit.
Last year was shit.
he was dangerously close to staying in A, but he's been S for so long that matters.
Yeah.
It actually
I
matters.
been S
understand
too
we're not
long, he's an
considering the
S.
past, but dude, when you're this, he's the second best quarterback ever.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, he is.
Already.
He already
He is
is
already,
and he
yeah.
has
Yeah,
probably
he's
like 7 to 10 years left. Depending, because people play. We don't know how long people are going to play in 10 years.
If he has another bad year, he will not be there.
If he plays like he did last year again, he'll go to A.
Yeah, he's
because
S.
Okay, I would say no, but we have Joe Burrow and Lamar in A.
Yeah, he's an S. Just move him.
He's S right now, but I'm saying if he has another bad year, he's A.
He'd still be S for the next 5 years.
Justin Herbert, I think, is one of the most overrated quarterbacks ever, but he's still good. He's B.
He's a B. So let's talk about him a little bit. So I know me and Ryan agree on this. Like for a long time, he had absolutely nobody, and this guy was slinging off of his back foot, scrumming out these wins of a team that would have otherwise had 0 wins. And then he actually started playing bad because the team fucking wore him down. But it's not an excuse. You still have to play good. And eventually the team got to him, and by the time they were able to build anything around him, he started making mistakes.
I think he does choke to a certain extent, but he's never had any help, dude.
No,
never had any help.
Like look what happened to Matt Stafford.
Lies. He had prime Keenan Allen.
No. What Ryan's about to say is perfect.
Like Matt Stafford for the longest time, like the Lions, all they used to talk about was how good Matt Stafford was.
He was.
And the Chargers speak the same way about Justin Herbert.
Maybe not. I don't know.
But like,
no, he wasn't. I never.
But like, bro, they just never supported either of them good enough.
That crushes your soul.
I think he could be even better than a B, but I think he's a B.
I'm kind of with you a little bit more on that, but
dude, he had Austin Eckler, Keenan Allen, and Mike Williams all healthy at one point, bro.
Keenan Allen 75.
3 or 4 years ago he was still a top 10.
But listen, that was when Justin Herbert was like first, second year in the league.
We're talking about right now.
Here's the problem, bro. Justin Herbert's best year was his rookie year, and that was 7 years ago. At least.
No, I know, but bro, his teams have sucked. He's a B. He's a B.
Bro,
he's a B.
You know how bad this is? I understand it's a team sport, bro. Weren't they
Look at the C tier quarterbacks.
Weren't they down 20? Weren't they up 27 to like nothing against Jacksonville in the playoffs against Trevor Lawrence?
That was terrible.
He let Trevor Lawrence look like Tom Brady.
That was bad. He's a
I understand he's not playing defense, but he didn't do anything to help them.
Just put him at B.
He's a B. He's a B.
He's better than all the guys in C.
He's a B. Murrow, currently, I'm putting this motherfucker at S tier. Currently,
dude, right now.
We're
talking about right
now.
Matt Stafford,
he's amazing.
He might be S tier.
He's S tier. I think he should. I think what we should do is be real people. We should be real people and put Joe Burrow and Lamar in S tier and put Stafford in S tier and say that's the top 5 in the league and that's sealed.
When you say real people, you mean the fucking plebs that just get all caught up in their feelings and put people up there.
No, I mean top 5 is the top 5. Suck a dick.
Top 5 doesn't mean that they're all in the same tier.
They are.
There are tiers
because they all fluctuate. Every year they fluctuate.
I think in
Josh
my
Allen
opinion,
and Patrick Mahomes
I would make
they fluctuate between 1 and 2.
I would make both A's
Lamar fluctuate
S.
between 3 and 4. Joe Burrow and Lamar fluctuate between 3 and 4.
I'd rather.
And sometimes Lamar goes to 2. Joe Burrow sometimes goes to 2. A couple years ago.
Both A's should be S, and I think Stafford should be at an A.
Honestly, I respect that more than what it is right now.
In my opinion,
I think Stafford is better than Lamar in my opinion.
I think Lamar with the Rams.
No, Matt Stafford is better than Lamar Jackson.
Guys, if Lamar was on the Rams, you couldn't beat them.
Agreed.
You couldn't beat him.
Agreed.
You couldn't.
Agreed.
I don't know.
And imagine Matt Stafford.
Is Matt Stafford the Ravens? They're wild card team at best.
Ass. Let's fuck you. Let's fucking go.
Well,
put him in ass. Let's do it. Put him in ass.
Put him in ass, bitch. Put them all in ass.
Lamar's never won. He's never done.
He's never done.
What do you mean? He's made them all. He's winning the AFC Championship twice.
What has Matt Stafford done before he got on the Rams?
Do as much as he could with a dog. No, he wasn't.
Megatron sucked in the play. He didn't win the playoffs.
He threw 40 touchdowns on like a broken back last
year.
Like,
that's why he's in there.
Exactly.
He has Puka and Devontae Adams.
Devontae Adams drops balls.
What? You don't know. He has 40 touchdowns. He's the best. He's 47.
Okay,
shut the fuck up.
Not anymore.
Shut the fuck up. Doesn't mean he doesn't drop passes.
He's
Ryan, you literally said last year he was dropping. Devontae Adams is a great receiver. He drops passes like crazy.
No, what?
Yes, he does.
That's what he's best at.
Look at his highlights. Let's see how many drop passes he's had.
Please
look it up.
Please.
Is that 2025? 8 to 9. That's a little above average.
8.
Okay, that's like a little above average.
All right. I thought it was worse than that, to be honest with you.
If those are A tier, I don't think Stafford can be S tier. I don't think he can if those two are at A.
I agree.
I think Stafford's A.
That's fine.
Okay, we'll put him in A.
Like I said, he's A on this list.
I think
list he's S because my list is right.
Yeah. This list,
my list, Lamar and Joe are not.
Listen. And let's not forget, Matt Stafford is not a perfect quarterback.
No.
He's been playing really sharp, and I think he's been playing great, but Even he chokes sometimes. Remember against the Eagles in the playoffs, he threw a pick to end the game. Could have went down and won the game. In the playoffs, people forget.
It's happened once, bro.
Okay, in a huge game.
No, you're right.
I'm saying to be S tier, you have to be. You have to be.
He is that, but
but
based on this list,
on the Rams.
But based on this list, he's A tier.
He's A tier.
Based on this list, he's A tier.
He's above these two in A tier. But he's A tier.
No, he's not.
I think he is. I think he's above them in A tier. I don't know.
I think there's a top 5, and then there's a big gap.
I think he's last in A tier.
I genuinely would be fine if we
guys.
I genuinely would be fine if
but you have to realize Joe Burrow and Lamar on the Rams would be insane, dude.
Maybe.
I think Ryan
Joe Burrow, I believe.
Matt Stafford on the Ravens, he wouldn't be that good. He'd be like a B or C.
I don't agree with Lamar, but I agree with Joe Burrow.
I think Ryan would low-key agree with me. I think if we made the top 5 quarterbacks S tier and left A tier blank, I'd be really happy.
S tier is
because I think there's such a big gap between the top 5.
Honestly, no. I think the 2 A's should be S's. I think Matt Stafford should be A.
I would be fine with that. Honestly, I'd be fine with that more than what it is now.
S tier has to be like prime Mahomes, prime Rodgers, prime Brady, prime Manning, prime Breeze.
I gotta pick.
And that's it. They also let's not forget that Lamar Jackson had Derrick Henry, who everyone thought was going to be ass, and he sealed games off of a halfback dive in the fourth quarter multiple times.
Didn't Lamar win unanimous MVP?
Who is Matt Stafford had?
Unanimous MVP. Guess who else won unanimous MVP? Stephen Curry.
Stephen Curry's amazing.
Unanimous with LeBron in the league is never acceptable.
But who is Matt Stafford?
That year was
unanimous.
That year,
unanimous.
No,
don't you slow.
No way.
No. Stephen Curry deserved the unanimous MVP, and LeBron deserved 3 unanimous MVPs. That's what I'm saying. He deserved unanimous MVP that year. That doesn't mean LeBron didn't deserve unanimous MVP other years. Shut the fuck up. You don't know basketball.
Listen, if you guys are talking about teams, Matt Stafford, when did he get good? When his team was fucking.
No, he was always good. He was always good.
No, he was always good, but he wasn't even near A for me.
No, he was.
He was like B minus.
I wanted to put him there, but I just couldn't.
Yes.
The team was
tearing
Calvin
Johnson.
His team was so
He had Calvin Johnson.
Bro, the Lions were poverty.
That's all he had.
That's all he had.
The Lions were the Browns.
The Lions were the Browns.
No, but Ryan is still correct.
bad.
Ryan is still correct. You still couldn't put him higher because you still had to see it. You still have to succeed.
The Lions had buried.
That's why you can't put Lamar in an S.
The Lions
I agree.
can't do it.
I know, I can't do it.
I can't do it.
So put him in A.
You guys suck. All right, bro. Put Geno Smith in F.
All right, Geno Smith.
Right now he's F. He's bad.
I just want to give him his respects, not this year.
The Seattle games, he was great.
The Seattle games 2 years ago, my man was B.
He was B.
He was the man to be.
I had Brock Bowers this year.
Done.
I watched those Raiders games. He's bad.
He's done.
He's done.
Get this guy out of here.
He looked like the worst quarterback I've ever seen this year.
He's F.
done.
All that being said, he's F.
He's done.
He made Shador Sanders look like an MVP.
We need to put Tua in his own category. That man is shit.
Put him below F.
Is shit.
Put him below F.
He's so bad.
Everyone go down.
Awful.
That dude's
All
done.
right, listen, hold on. Everybody go down. Everybody go down the list and say why we think he's shit.
I know we're gonna.
Yeah. Go ahead. Tua Tagovailoa. Go, Ryan.
Tua turn the ball over.
What do you want me to say?
Go one at a time because we're all gonna say it.
Say your opinion.
Oh, F. Dude, Mike McDaniel's a great play caller, and he had Tyreek Hill and Jalen fucking Waddle and Devon A-Chain. You fucking suck. You're dog shit. He can't throw more than 20 yards down the field. Bro.
That's incorrect.
It's correct.
Oh, sorry, 25.
No,
all right, go ahead.
They can only throw 50 yards down the field. He can't.
Yeah, because Tyreek would get 10 yards of separation,
Yeah,
bro.
but
that's what I'm saying. He can't throw between 20.
But 30 of those yards are after the catch because he had to run back to get the ball.
Run back to get the
It
ball.
was a 20-yard
go ahead.
pass.
Good.
F.
Andrew, go.
It's F. It's not even close. How can you have a system like that? Like, you have a top 5 receiver, maybe a top 20
Tyreek was
receiver.
best in the league at that point.
Yeah.
I don't give a fuck.
All right, that's fine. Top
That's
15.
arguably true.
Jalen Waddle's probably top 20.
Oh,
If you give him the ball,
No, he's way higher than top 20.
he's phenomenal. I think he's great.
If they could get him the ball. Continue.
And H-N and you had Mozart. You had 2 RB1s. And you had a great... Dude, you're dog shit. F.
You're so bad. You're
All right,
so bad.
so here's what I'm going to say. Everything that they said was absolutely true. And then on top of that, Tua couldn't play anywhere but at home. He could...
If he's in the corner, he's like, oh, my pussy hurts.
I'll never forget. I'll never forget. There was an over-under for him to have 220 passing yards in the wind, and it was cold. And me and Ryan bet against it, and he had 150 yards.
We're like, bro, that's
He
the
can
easiest
play-
bet of my life.
Not only is he exactly what everyone else says he is, he can only play in one condition: hot at home.
Yep.
He's ass.
He's very bad. He was never good. All he does is underthrow receivers. He made Tyreek Hill run 80 yards forward and 20 back.
Look, I hate Tua. I think he's awful. But here's the thing, bro. I'm looking at F tier right now, bro. There's no shot I'm taking Shador Sanders or Dylan Gabriel over Tua.
What?
Geno Smith is on the same level.
You're taking Kyler Murray over him.
Put him on
Agreed.
Put him on the Browns.
Agreed.
Put
He's
him
D
on the
tier.
Browns.
He's D tier.
No, over him. Kyler Murray's in
Put
D.
this piece of shit on
I
the
would-
Browns. What does he do?
No. Let me talk. Shut the fuck up.
Oh my God.
I would take Kyler Murray over him.
I'm getting so mad at you right now. I'm so sorry, bro. It's getting me really mad. Keep going.
Okay, bro. This video is about to end and I'm gonna kill him. Don't touch me like that. Tua is bad. Okay? I don't know
dog
what
shit.
I didn't say he was he is dog shit. D is dog shit. Bro, are we serious? Do we watch Dylan Gabriel? Do we watch Geno Smith last year? They can't even complete a pass. I don't think they can throw a check down.
Tua was completing passes.
You're
'cause
arguing Tua's awful. I'm arguing these people are unplayable.
Tua.
He is unplayable.
No, he's not. No, he's not.
Dude,
No, he's
Tua-
not.
On any other team.
Terrible.
He took them to the
He's
playoffs multiple
terrible.
times.
Tua had prime
in the
Tyreek
playoffs.
Hill. Tua
in
had
the
prime
playoffs.
And
Tyreek.
They have, yeah.
and Mozart.
They have-
Look,
But remember,
You
remember
can't
their
get
offense.
You can't get to the playoffs with an F tier quarterback.
You can win
Yes,
the rest.
you can. Peyton Manning with the Broncos. They
Yeah.
won the Super
Okay, bro.
Bowl.
They had the greatest.
Also-
They had a top 3 defense ever.
Also, let's not
Okay,
forget.
but, like,
Let's
they
not
don't, the
forget.
Dolphins didn't have a top 3 defense
but,
ever.
you can.
Okay, I understand.
Their division.
How long ago was that?
What?
When did they make the playoffs?
2023 probably.
Okay, it's 2026. Now he
D tier is like 25 through 30, bro. He's right there in D tier.
No.
If you're 30, you're F, man. JJ
That's
McCarthy.
JJ
is
McCarthy,
F.
bro.
He's
Put him in F.
F.
Put him in F.
F.
He's immediate F. You
F.
can't
Look.
have Jordan Addison, TJ Hawkinson, Justin
Yes,
Jefferson.
he has an amazing
Aaron
offense.
Jones and Jordan Mason and not perform.
Yeah, he's an F.
Get him out.
Yep.
He's shit.
Don't even talk about it.
Vikings fans, you can talk about this. Isn't based on potential. He's been horrible.
Drake
is A.
May.
A.
I think.
All right, well, let's talk about it.
I think he's a B.
I could go B too. Honestly, I was being nice.
I think
he is a Patriots fan. By
I
the
think
way,
because of who's in
I'm a
A, he's in
Patriots
B.
fan.
I think he's in B. I think.
He could be an A though. It's
Listen,
hard.
listen.
It's hard.
I
It's
understand.
hard.
Well, because we're saying, oh, he could be this good if he had weapons. Okay, but he still has to do it.
Okay,
So I think this year when he has AJ Brown, this is an easy A if he doesn't completely fucking flop.
I think I think he's top of B in my opinion.
I think he's right up there with Jordan Love.
yeah.
I think him and Jordan.
I think him and Jordan Love are equal right now, in my opinion.
I can't believe I'm a big Jordan Love guy. I think Drake May's better than him right now.
I think he's
Dude,
gonna be. I think he's
who
gonna be. But
was
right
he
now,
throwing the ball to? Hunter Henry?
bro.
He was throwing the morons.
No, I agree.
I understand, but dude.
And they made the Super Bowl.
Dude, wait.
Kinda by default, but still.
Wait.
That's
a
They
te-
played the easiest schedule in 20 years of NFL history, and in their
that's
playoff
why
run,
Ryan put him
they
in
played
big.
against CJ Stroud in F tier. They played in the Broncos without Bo Nix.
Yeah.
They got there by default, Andrew.
I don't blame them for making the Super Bowl. Drake May is great. I think
got there
Drake
by
May's good.
default.
I think he's
But
equal with Jordan Love.
If we're
Yeah,
yes.
right now he is.
I think
And
this year he's either this year.
I think Drake
really
May's gonna be
proves
better
it.
after this year.
This year,
in
really
my opinion,
proves
I think
it.
he will be.
This
But
year is the proving year.
yes,
This
it
is the
is.
proving year, but he
It
was
is.
absolutely.
I'm giving him an A. You threw 31 touchdowns, 8 picks with no receivers,
And the
you
worst
throw him
offensive
for
line in the league.
4,500
Excuse
yards.
me, what did Jordan Love do in 13 games?
the same
that's-
shit.
yo,
You
I-
just used the stats.
yo.
You're the one who said we have to use stats.
That's fine. No, you're right. No,
So
I,
he's
no,
18.
I said he's close to Jordan Love. I think Drake is better because I think he does more with less.
I think they're either both A or both B.
I think Jordan Love at some point can get to an A. I'm a big believer in Jordan
I
Love.
think
I really
Jordan
am.
Love's close to
I
an
think
A.
Jordan
He's
Love is
close.
good. No,
He's
he
close.
is. I think he's good.
close.
I think we might have been able to get Jordan Love at A if the receivers weren't flopping this year. Every other year,
possible.
they were helping
Maybe.
him.
No,
This year,
Okay, we got to move on.
We
but-
can move them
Jordan-
both to A.
I will say this: Jordan Love had 3 receivers in the top 15 drops in the league.
we could move them both to A.
Let's move
I'd
them
be
both
fine
to
with
A.
that.
Let's move them both
I
to
would
A.
love that.
Let's move them both to A.
I'm fine with it. I'm not mad about it.
I think this is
Drake's a
respect.
phenomenal
Ooh, underrated.
Spencer Rattler. You know what?
This is not
I'm
Spencer.
No,
giving
it's
him a
Ty-
six.
it's Tyler.
Idiot.
Because that team is.
You're an actual idiot. That's Tyler Shuck, bro.
Tyler Shuck.
You suck. Spencer Rattler is not even on this list. He's below F.
Tyler
Oh,
Shuck,
yeah, he's
right?
below F.
Tyler Shuck, but still. So
Tyler Shuck is top of C.
The Saints have absolutely nothing
Chris
going
Olave.
on.
This is
Kamara.
hard to rate.
They have Chris Olave
And
with
Taysom
2
Hill.
brain cells.
No, Chris Olave's good. He just gets hurt all the time.
That's
He's
what I
still
mean.
Good.
He has 2 brain
No,
cells.
but he's still good.
He's
He doesn't
still
have
really
2 brain
good,
cells.
Yeah,
He's Tua, but better. He's the good version.
The team is just terrible, though.
The team's awful.
He's top of C tier, honestly. I'd take him over anyone.
I'd
no,
say-
I can't say that.
You
That's
have to
crazy.
I don't know about
you
that.
would have to put
Bro.
him in D.
I think
It kills me that
Probably a C, but I have to put him
it kills me that Bryce Young, Caleb Williams, and Bo Nix are in C
You have to put
tier.
him in D. He's not the
I like
same
that.
tier
You're
as the
right.
guys
Yeah,
in
you
C.
gotta put him in D.
He's D.
In my
No,
opinion,
you do
he
have
is
to.
D.
You do have to put him.
In my opinion,
is.
I
You
could,
do have
I
to.
could low key move all of them up to B and put Tyler Shuck in C. I know we're not gonna do that, but I could. I could do that.
No, you could.
Jackson Dart's the same thing, bro.
No, I think he's a C.
I think he's C.
He's sneaky good.
He's sneak. He has. But here's the thing, bro.
It's his potential.
It's his potential.
It's
But
potential.
but
Think
he's
about how he
at the
plays.
very bottom of C. I don't think he's D.
I can agree with that.
I don't think he's D.
I don't think he's on
honestly.
C's level, but I think he's way better than everyone in D.
Yeah.
So you have to put him in D then, because you
No, 'cause
cannot.
he's C.
No, I think
Because
he's
he's
C
way
minus.
He's way better than everyone in D compared to being way worse
think-
than everyone
yeah.
in C.
I think he's
he's
D.
closer to C than D.
He's C
He's
minus.
closer to C than D.
But is he out of D? I don't think
Yes.
he is.
Yeah.
I think he's the
I think
best
he
at
is.
D.
Bro, first of all, Malik Wilson.
He's that good
Yo,
D.
Malik
He's
Neighbors
that
got hurt.
sweet D.
And Cam Scatterbo. Dude, bro,
Dude,
both their
Malik
best
and
players.
Scatterbo are hurt.
They both got hurt.
He made
I'm telling you.
fucking Wandale Robinson look like a viable option.
Yeah, Wando Robinson's.
And
I
what
mean,
the
he's
fuck
not
is
ass, but
what's
like,
the fucking tight end's name? I forget his name. He's big white boy, very good, very underrated. Take him in some FanDuel props. He'll get you there. I would take him over Danny Dimes,
Yeah, I would.
but I think he's worse than
Daniel-
everyone else.
That's all
Daniel Jones had a
potential.
good-
That's all
had a-
potential.
Yeah,
though. Can't
True.
say it.
C
Can't
But
say
no,
it.
right now I would take him over Danny Dimes.
It's fair. It's fair.
If you gave
I
him
respect
Tyler
it.
Warren,
It's
if
fair.
you gave Jackson Dart, Tyler Warren, Jonathan Taylor, Michael Pittman,
That's what I'm saying.
and Jonathan Downs, bro,
Yeah.
come on now,
He can-
and healthy.
He
Yeah,
can
Danny
get there.
Dimes shit. I mean,
I can't believe I'm saying this. I'm going to use a Sports Center word, but he looked very poised.
it's Josh
He looked
Downs.
very
yeah.
poised on a team that was
He's
so,
fair.
that had
He's C.
nothing going on. He's a
He's
C.
fair.
Now,
He's fair.
now we can't rank this based on Jameis's. I love
Yeah,
Jameis
you
Wells.
can't- you
He's
can't.
F.
Yeah, he's shit.
He's
He's
F.
shit.
But
He's F.
He's an
just
awesome
fun.
I
F.
love Jameis Winston.
He's a great F.
I love him, but
He's
he's
the
F.
best F you could have.
F plus.
You want him on your team.
F plus.
You want him on as your
an
F.
F
Yeah,
plus.
just throw him on that.
There's
You
nothing
have
we need to
Jameis
say.
Winston, bro. You're either quarterback's hurt or you're waiting for that next year's draft, and you're like, bro, he's gonna win you some games and he's gonna lose you some
A
games.
lot. He's
A
an
lot.
F.
He's gonna lose you a lot.
He's gonna throw the best ball you've ever thrown, and then he's gonna be like, "What the
Then he's gonna
fuck
throw
was that?"
6 interceptions.
He goes from Patrick Mahomes to Geno Smith in 2 seconds.
Russ.
Just skip him. Russ is D
Russell
tier.
Wilson.
D tier. He's better than F.
Mr. Unlimited. As soon as he called himself Mr. Unlimited, he was no
dropped
better
off
than
30
C.
skill points.
He did. No, he did.
He went from A tier to fucking D tier.
I'm worried about his brain when he said that.
Bro, his
Yeah.
wife fucks him up, bro.
His wife
That
fucks
relationship fucks him up, bro.
Shit, man. What is he? a
Sorry,
D?
Russell.
I think he's
I
still
don't
a
think
D.
you'll ever
D.
see this.
He's a D.
He's a D.
He's D.
It-
Now. This is now. This isn't
No,
based
he's
on.
really bad.
He's a D.
Well, he's not even playing, isn't he? On TV now as an analyst.
He's not. He's better than the F guys, barely.
Yes, he's
marginally.
better than F.
He's
better
at
than
the
F.
D.
Alright,
He's at
He's D tier,
I'm
bro.
not arguing. I'm really
He's
not
D
worried
tier.
about Russ. Is that Justin Fields?
Justin Fields is also D tier.
I think he's also bottom of D tier.
He's bottom of D tier. He's
He's
not
a
F.
bottom of D.
I love him, bro.
He has 2 flashy games a year, and everyone goes, "This is the year," and then you forget all about him.
I really, as a Packers fan,
D.
I actually never hated him. I was like, dude,
Yeah.
he actually has some solid
You know why you
moments.
didn't
He's
hate
a
him?
sweet D.
You only
'Cause
hate
he never
players
has
that
the
are kind of good.
Because he
he
sucked.
sucked. So you felt bad for him.
You're so right.
That's why you didn't hate him.
No,
His ass.
D. He's D.
Put him in D.
Put him at D.
Oh, boy.
moment we've all
the bitch himself.
All right.
Let's bitch himself.
Well, these people live in near Philly.
Let's go
we
one
live
at a
in
time.
Philly
Go
too.
one by one.
Let's go one at a time. We live in Philly. Ryan, start.
Yeah, they
He-
live in Jersey. But
This
it's close enough.
motherfucker.
Oh
is
wait. We didn't even say who.
Jalen
Hurts.
This motherfucker is a C. This piece of shit only sees half of the field. He had AJ Brown, Devontae Smith, and Saquon Barkley, and the best line of all time for his career, bro.
Okay.
Look at his stats when everything isn't going absolutely perfect for him. The only thing I can say about him that's good is he doesn't choke. That's it.
Yep.
That's
And he has a decent deep
that's
ball.
baseline
He's a
C. If
fucking
you don't, if you
C.
never choke, you're baseline at C.
Yeah,
which
he's a
is
C.
why I'll give my rating.
He's a C.
Andrew, you can go.
Andrew, go.
I mean, sorry.
You put him on the Browns, you don't know who Jalen Hurts is, by the way.
You're so
I know,
right.
I
No,
know.
you're really.
Me and
and you have to fact.
Me and Ryan said
it sucks.
it's very.
I agree with everything Ryan said, but it's tough because like they won a Super Bowl and like
they. Good point, Andrew. They.
Wait.
One of the best.
Yes. That is
one of the best rosters ever.
He's not A or S.
it's.
Yep.
Got Andrew.
This is really hard because no, it's either B or C for me, and it's
okay.
Keep in mind, Andrew used to think the world of him.
I did too.
I did. I never put him in that S. I thought it was A, but
I'm friends with Phil.
there's Ryan's so right. Everything has to be going his way, even though sometimes the play might not be great. He still figures it out somehow.
Andrew, wait. Out of curiosity, where would you put Bo Nix?
Just like right now.
Yeah. Did you put him at C?
No, Andrew.
I think originally I put him at B. I did. I did.
Why is he not in B then? We all three said B then. Seeing someone's lying.
Because no, because then Ryan, someone showed me stats.
You know what?
I put him at C. Well, I
thought. You know what?
3 C's on
Based on that.
It's 7.
I think based on that, if Bo Nix was on the Eagles, I think
he'd be a better quarterback than Jalen Hurts.
he
on the
might
Eagles.
be. It's so hard to know though because of like
that matters sometimes.
being a leader and like winning games still matters.
I think Bo Nix is a better leader than Jalen Hurts. I think Jalen Hurts is a pussy. Everyone, dude, look at what has come out about him.
I know. Save me some dialogue.
All right.
You leave me no ammo.
All right, my bad.
All right. Are you ready?
He's a C because if we're going off last year, it's like Saquon wasn't running all over the place. Look what happened to that team. C.
No.
Took the words out of my mouth.
All right, hold on. He's B tier because of this, bro. First of all, he's not terrible. Let's get that straight. He's a good quarterback. He's a top 15 quarterback. So let's get that out of the way.
Yeah, barely.
Their OC left.
Be 16.
They had. I am friends with Eagles fans, bro. They hated their offensive coordinator with him. Awful. Doesn't know how to call plays.
Doesn't mean it's true.
It is true. They fired him. They fired him.
Continue. Keep
going.
He that offense was in shambles running wise. I mean, let's be honest here. I know the quarterbacks are allowed the audible and should audible, but some OCs are fucking awful and are sticklers about it. They want you running their play. Ask Matt LaFleur about that one. I think he's B tier. I think he's. I also think Bo Nix is B tier though, and I think Caleb Williams is B tier. I think they're all in that B tier. I think they're good quarterbacks. With good teams, they thrive. With bad teams, you see their flaws. But he's better than Trevor Lawrence. He's better than Bryce Young. He's better than Jackson Dart. He's better than Danny Dimes.
My thing is, I don't think you would see his flaws. I think you would see that he's dog shit without a great team. Shit.
My turn.
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay. So I think Jalen Hurts is the reason their OC got fired. This man, listen, the only time I think he plays really good is in a really, really good system because he is an excellent game manager because he does not choke. He's a runner, so he protects the football, and he has a good deep ball, so he can execute on a few good plays.
Everything you just said makes him B tier.
No.
Excellent.
However,
excellent.
However,
is any of those guys in C tier excellent game managers? Any of them?
Bo Nix.
And he's B tier.
He's not though.
Caleb Williams is a game manager. Anyway, Jalen Hurts, as soon as you took away an infinitely good run game where Saquon Barkley was easily the best running back in the league, he did absolutely nothing. And then when he had chances to throw, players like A.J. Brown starved because he wasn't. And then you say, oh, well, who was he completing passes to? He wasn't. They did nothing. They did absolutely nothing. When Jalen Hurts has to be a pocket quarterback, which is required to win games when it comes down to the wire, he cannot do it. He cannot throw the ball under 20 yards. He can't roll out and run because
he's scared to throw in the middle of the field, by the way.
Eagles fans will tell you this man will roll out of the pocket and then hold the ball and take a sack instead of throwing it away because he has no pocket presence. He's not a passer.
Everyone's going to see it this year when A.J. Brown goes off with the Patriots. Everyone's blaming A.J. Brown for how shit Jalen Hurts is.
Which, by the way,
they're going to see.
I'm going to piggyback on Ryan's point here.
Who's blaming A.J. Brown for how bad Jalen Hurts looked last year?
Every Eagles fan.
They are.
Eagles fan.
And A.J. Brown's first year together with Jalen Hurts, with the same OC who got fired, had 15 or 1,600 yards on 90 catches. Stop. It was never A.J. Brown. They've had the same team both of those years, and now all of a sudden we're going to fire the OC. He's been doing the same thing since he got there.
The original OC, I don't remember the name, got a head coaching job.
Frank.
He got a head coaching job. They hired a new one. He was awful.
Frank is a great offensive.
They hired a new
quarterback coach.
They hired
a great quarterback.
They haven't had a good offense since then.
He's a great.
He's a great quarterback coach, just like he was for Carson Wentz, who had a great year with him.
Here's going to be my point. He looked like an MVP candidate with a good offensive coordinator.
Who did?
Jalen Hurts. He was an MVP candidate when they won the Super Bowl.
He was never going to win MVP.
He was never going to win MVP.
One of the best teams ever.
MVP candidate means fringe.
They had a top 5 offensive line of all time.
At every position, they had a top 5 player at like almost every position.
Yeah, and
their team is stacked.
He looked incredible.
And then why did he not look incredible as soon as
they had dude, I watched their games. Their play calling is on par with how bad I hate Matt LaFleur's play calling. Like, it pissed me off.
It wasn't that bad.
Dude, with play calling, I don't give a fuck. With that offense, I don't give a fuck with the play calling.
I do.
I give a fuck.
Dude, when your play calling becomes predictable, you get destroyed.
It doesn't matter when your O-line's
but dude,
that's why OCs like Ben Johnson exceed, because they're so unpredictable. Predictable is the worst. I hate him more than anyone.
All of that last year, he was not good.
Why doesn't everyone else run it? And I hate it.
People just
Jalen Hurts.
People hate
that play
once
better.
you like your quarterback, aka once they win a Super Bowl, you will defend your quarterback till you die, and that's why the OC got kicked out.
All right, bro. Me and Alex are Packers fans. Aaron Rodgers is a top 5 quarterback all time. Put him in C tier.
Aaron Rodgers.
Put him in C tier. Put him in C tier.
He's done.
Put him in C tier.
He's done, but here, okay. This is what I'm gonna say.
He's C.
I would put him in C. Listen,
He's C. He's better than everyone in D.
They have a very, very bad roster. A very bad roster. And if you watch the games closely, which I did because I'm an Aaron fan, so many countless drop balls where he was still throwing prime Aaron Rodgers dimes. They're still letting him down. And now, of course, you have to take away the fact he can't roll out and do what he used to. Ever since his injury, he can't. I know he can. That's why I don't put him in B. If he was rolling out and extending plays, I'd put him in B. He's C right now. He's still made all the plays that he could have possibly made.
He's bottom of C.
I'm from Pittsburgh.
And his arm talent is
every
still,
week. He's not bottom of C.
No, he's not.
He's top of C.
I think he's top of C.
I don't know. I also don't agree with half the people in C.
Trevor Lawrence is not better than him right now. I would take Aaron right now.
I would take Aaron over Bryce Young, Trevor Lawrence, Danny Dimes, Jackson Dart.
Ryan, you would. He's way more clutch.
Dude, Aaron can't take 2 steps to his right, man.
Yes, he can.
Yes, he can.
I know.
He can throw. He has a shoulder and an arm, bro.
Dude, he's way more clutch.
If we're gonna talk about how good Jalen Hurts has it with weapons, let's talk about how bad Aaron Rodgers had with weapons.
Yeah,
he is DK.
Ryan,
he falls over.
Ryan, wait, Ryan.
If we're gonna talk about how good Jalen Hurts has it, how bad?
Yes. What if you put Aaron on the Eagles?
Rodgers had
with that
Arthur Smith, who can't use an offense to save his life.
Arthur Smith is terrible.
What you don't realize is I was being generous with Jalen Hurts. If that piece of shit was on the Panthers, I'd put that piece of shit at F.
Can I talk?
Ryan's right about that.
I was answering what you guys were saying.
But I'm saying like DK Metcalf is good, but DK Metcalf when he's the only person
drops the ball. Andrew will tell you.
I don't think he's good.
He is so
I don't think he's good.
Exactly, and that's his only option.
I know.
That's his only target.
So he's better. Yeah, he's top of C, though.
I think you would have put him at like a very, very B- on a good team like the Eagles.
Yeah, I agree.
I think you could have.
If you put him in the Eagles,
we don't know for sure.
No, because I'm objective and I know how to put players on different teams and say what I think.
Aaron Rodgers at this point in his career is C tier, but I don't think it's
he can't move, dude. He can't
I know.
You're right,
but he still slings the ball like a god.
Yes, sometimes, bro. He throws way more picks now. He throws
not
way more.
Way more picks
compared to throwing 2.
I woun't take him right now over Bo Nix, over Jalen Hurts, over Caleb Williams.
Agreed, because they all deserve to be in B tier.
No,
he's a C.
He's a guy. He's bottom.
No, he's a C. I don't think he's bottom C though.
He is C, but
whatever you guys want to believe.
He's C tier, but I don't think those guys belong in C tier next to him.
I think they do.
Let me cook here. All right, here we go, Bob. Everyone thinks that
Andrew, say who we're talking
Sam
about.
Darnold. Everyone thinks that like he had such a great year, which I don't think is true. And I'm a Seattle fan. He threw 25 touchdowns and 12 picks. Tell me how that's good. Is that good?
With that team?
It's unacceptable.
No, yeah, you're right.
It's unacceptable.
Yeah.
You had 2 RB1s. You had the best receiver in football, and you had arguably the best offensive coordinator. Clay Kubiak is a genius.
Yep.
That play, dude, he had JSN going through fucking running between tackles on motions. The only other time I've seen that is Sean McVay with Puka Nacua. How do you guard that? You can't. You can't have the best receiver in football running through tackles, and you can't have a linebacker picking him up. What are you supposed to do?
Andrew's right about this.
What are you supposed to do? What are you gonna do? How do you game plan around all that bullshit?
Choosing to use in arguments versus other arguments.
It's crazy.
Well, because I think sometimes
Clutch matters, IQ matters.
Listen.
Play right matters.
I think no matter what, you have to play the
listen.
offense
He won
for
the
each
Super Bowl.
individual person.
No, he did not. The
He did
team
not.
won. Look,
He played
he
pretty
won.
good.
Listen to me.
won
He
the Super
did not
Bowl,
win that
and
Super
he never
Bowl.
put his team in the chance of losing. When that did you watch?
If you let me finish, let me speak.
Lose them that Super Bowl.
He did.
He tried.
It could have been 70-0 if he actually made throws.
Yep.
In the NFC Championship game, he won them that game.
And guess what? If we're
In
talking
the
about that,
NFC Championship game, he played the best game of his
He
life.
played dog shit. Drake May was awful in the playoffs, and he's an 8
You don't need to prove this.
Sorry, I'm just angry. Drake May played
Oh,
awful.
well, guess what? He had the worst offensive line in the league and the worst receivers in
and
the
he
league.
played the worst quarterback in the league.
And guess what? And he played the best.
He looked like
defense.
Shador in that
He
Super
did.
Bowl.
And he played the best.
He
defense.
did. He did.
You have to use context.
Yeah, and he looked like
Use
Shador.
context.
He looked like Shador.
You have to use context every time.
Stop.
Sam Darnold
He's
is
a
a
C.
C.
He's a C.
And I don't want to hear anything of it.
I think it's
I
generous.
don't care. I don't care. Listen, you're telling me that he's better than put Jared Goff on Seattle. What do they do?
Oh.
They don't lose a game.
They don't lose a game.
They don't lose a game.
They wouldn't have lost a game.
They would have lost a game, dude. They would have lost twice.
It's true. It's true.
Or maybe once.
Because they rested their starters.
Dude, they lost twice with Sam Darnold.
I'm surprised you don't agree with that.
Because Justin Herbert hasn't proved shit in the playoffs. None of those quarterbacks in B have proved anything that they can win playoff games.
What is Sam?
How many playoff games have these three people won?
What is Sam?
How
Darnold-
many?
What is Sam Darnold prove?
Jared
before
Goff
this?
won a couple.
But guess what? But guess what? But he did it.
All right,
But I know he did because it's based on this season, not last
Let's
season.
move on. Let's
He
move on.
did it.
Let's move on.
He won.
Sam
Let's
Darnold
move
What
on.
have they done?
Let's move on.
He proved to me this year that he could win a Super Bowl.
LC, I'm
He
gonna
proved it.
LC.
You proved my point.
LC, I'm gonna
you
bury you.
suck.
LC, I'm gonna bury you right here. What did Sam Darnold do with the Jets?
What is anyone doing with the Jets?
Okay. What did Justin
What did
Herbert
Aaron Rodgers do with the Jets?
What did Justin
He tore his
Herbert do?
fucking Achilles.
What did Justin Herbert do with one of the worst teams in the league last year with the Chargers? Made the playoffs.
They were fucking ass. Harbaugh.
Brock Purdy.
C.
C.
Such a C.
Another
He's
C.
such a C.
Another C.
We
Why?
can't put every
have
quarterback in
McCaffrey.
C.
And you have
Most of them are not good.
Wait, what is he then? A
He's a
B?
C. He's a C.
Based on this list, there's a lot of people should be in B, and I'd be fine with him being
He's
in
a
C.
C,
But
bro.
based
He's
on
a
this
C.
list,
He's a
dude,
C.
why
He's
is
a
everyone
C.
C?
He's such a
There's
C.
too many C's.
LC.
That's how the
LC.
league is right now.
Dude, the
This is
quarterbacks
why we
not
should have
like
done
this
1 through
are.
5, 5 through 10.
There's not
such
like
a
Tom Brady and Aaron Rodgers have been saying it. The quarterbacks in this league right now are dog shit. They're all ass.
They are.
It's
They
not
are.
our fault.
Yeah.
It's
I
not-
wish I could put him at B.
Do you
I want to.
This is
I
all.
want the league to be better.
This is all you need to say. This is all you need to
What
say.
is B? Can I
Listen.
wait? Can I get it? What is B? You can say whatever you're gonna say. Please say it after. What is B?
What do you mean?
What is B? What is a B quarterback? What is
I-
what is your
quarterback-
criteria?
A quarterback that's consistent enough to always make it to be one and done in the playoffs.
For a decent amount
That's
of
Brock
time,
Purdy.
right?
No,
If Brock Purdy's healthy the whole year, he's gonna make the playoffs and lose.
he or the team. He's
Bro,
He's only ever done anything.
You
on a
can't
good
use
team.
that if you're gonna say the
Yes, you
other
can.
the opposite, bro.
Yes, you can. It depends on every player's situation. They're all in different.
They're
teams.
always injured. They're always missing at least one of their stars.
No. I didn't say injury. I was saying how good.
No, I know the 49ers are always great, but they're always injured.
He's such a C.
When the team was good, he makes it. When he has to make the plays himself, I don't think he does.
I don't think any of those guys in B carry their teams past anything worthwhile.
Right. They're all kind of in the same team.
Yeah, they're all B.
right. They're like at most
They
one and done
can't.
in the playoffs.
They're good with a good team. They're good and they make the playoffs and lose. That's what Brock Purdy is.
But they're all there.
exactly. So he's B.
I don't think
I
Brock
don't
Purdy
know.
can get his team there.
I don't think they can get their team there.
I think Dak can.
Coach
Think
for how
Dak
long
can.
you're
I
He's
think,
top
but
of
they
C.
always have good players around them too.
He's top of C to
Yeah,
me.
but I
Like
can't-
he had
But I
Micah
can't hold it-
Parsons, CeeDee Lamb with him.
I'm not disagreeing.
He has the
underperformed
best,
for
one of the
what
best
he has.
offenses in the league.
He
Yeah.
underperforms
But I've
for
never
what
seen him
he
without it.
has.
It's all I have on.
And Brock Purdy looks like he's not bad.
I think
Performance for what he
right
has.
now. I think right
He
now
made
he's
it-
declined. I think he's declined right now. He was a little bit
He
better.
was.
I think right now.
A few years ago,
I
he
think
was
right,
better.
I think right now.
Yeah,
I
right
just
now,
don't
I
like how
don't-
the tiers are looking.
C plus.
I think right now he's a C.
This is what I wanted to
I'm
say.
fine with C.
This is what I wanted
but-
to say about quarterback play because I know everybody is going to say, why are there not more players up higher? Do you guys remember in anywhere from maybe 2008 to like 2012, quarterback play was exceptional, and everyone said
Drew
there was
Brees,
so
Tom
many-
Brady,
there was
Aaron
so many
Rodgers.
great ones.
There was
and
the cream of the
everybody
crop.
said these passing stats don't matter. These records are going to be broken every year because this is a passing league now. And then it never happened again. In fact, it declined severely. And this is with running backs being completely obsolete.
Yeah, they have been. Yeah.
And it's all passing. And these guys still do not stand up to snuff. And everyone goes, oh, well, it's because defenses are getting smarter. Oh, so the offenses aren't?
No.
But so the offenses aren't too? These quarterbacks are not getting developed the same way that they were.
Yeah, they're not.
In the early 2000s. They're not. And that's just what it is.
Can I play devil's advocate? Okay. I agree. Quarterbacks were obviously better.
Yeah.
But the league has run to a too high safety league, which limits deep ball passing, which limits passing yards and deep play touchdowns, which also the running back position has become obsolete because with the way offensive schemes run now, you can make any running back look great, which they're always premier in the offense. Either a 2 running back set, which is heavily used, or a premier back. You're running the ball more, you're running more short plays. It's limiting the statistics of the quarterback now. And that's how the league runs, and that's how the best offenses run. That's why Sam Darnold just won the Super Bowl and doesn't have insane stats, because that's how winning offenses win right now, because it's based on how the defenses are playing. You're not going to win Super Bowls because you know what happens? Josh Allen happens. Josh Allen has a game where he looks god tier, and the next game he looks like shit because it makes it more inconsistent because it's a 2 safety. You're playing Tampa 2, all you Madden players.
That's always how Josh Allen has been, though. He has that in him.
But that's every quarterback.
Has that in him.
That's why Mahomes looks worse now. He literally is proof. He threw 50 touchdowns and won MVP. Now he looks like shit.
Well, he also had Tyreek Hill and Travis Kelce.
But his last year with Tyreek Hill, his stats slowly declined as the year
bit. But last year he was shit.
He was. I agree.
It was a big difference. It was a big difference.
But my argument is, we have to base how the league is now. We can't base on, okay, bro, Drew Brees was S tier.
That's actually what I was going to counter argue. We don't get to move everyone up to S tier because the league is worse. That means
that's exactly what that means.
I think it means that everyone is just worse. I'm talking about the quarter position as a whole, not just right now. The quarterback position, how it can be played. It's not being played the way that it used to be. I don't think there's enough time between then and now to say like the game is completely different. Just be better. These guys are not developed.
I'm gonna say
they're not. They're not
gonna say this though, bro. You say that, but bro,
we're talking like 10 years.
You talking those quarterbacks? How many of those quarterbacks you just named are top 10 all time? Since this league's been since the 60s. Drew Brees top 10, Peyton Manning top 10, Aaron Rodgers top 10, Tom Brady top 10.
Yeah, you're right.
That is the best cream of the crop at one time we've ever seen. So that's why this looks so bad.
Yeah, of course.
It looks worse than it actually. This is what the NFL is. You have 2 quarterbacks who are insane, maybe 3 or 4, and the rest kind of gradually go to the mean, which is why these guys need to be ranked higher.
You can say that, but then also you have 2 of the same guys, right? You have Aaron Rodgers and Matt Stafford there. Matt Stafford's still an A tier, and Aaron Rodgers is still as good or better than half of the league. And he's got 1 leg.
Aaron Rodgers,
these guys suck, and he was on a bad team. You just argued for it.
Yeah, that's really bad.
Aaron Rodgers,
you guys were trying to put him at B. And
Aaron Rodgers should be an F tier if quarterback play right, Ryan. Wait, Ryan, right? Aaron Rodgers should be in D tier because of how good the other quarterbacks are, and he's not because the league is embarrassing.
F tier is resigned.
Aaron Rodgers throws on 2 toes.
Yeah,
with no O-line and
because he's a top 5 quarterback ever. Because he's a top 5 quarterback ever.
40 on 2 toes. He shouldn't be this good.
That's not why I gave it to him, though.
But he's a top 5. No, what I'm saying is he's so good that with no legs, he can still look average because he's a top 5 quarterback ever. Because he's a top 5 quarterback ever.
Well, yeah,
of course.
Exactly. That's why he's C tier still, because he can still use his arm even though he can't move. His brain is so good and so good at reading defenses that he can still be mediocre.
Yes, but the other players who are sharper and should be S tier we shouldn't even be discussing.
Yeah.
They're just not as good.
We're just arguing different arguments.
Teach its own. Brock Purdy, C.
That's fine. I don't even know how we got to this, to be honest. We need to edit this.
Because you want Mac Jones.
Put him at D, bro. This video's too long. Put him at D, bro.
Mac Jones is bad.
Put him at D.
I don't think he's bad.
Shut the fuck up.
I don't think he's
What has
bad.
he done?
Bottom of D.
After your Sam
Bottom of
Darnold
D.
argument, what has he done?
No, I would still give him a D, but I don't think he's
bottom
bad.
of D. He could be
Bottom
F
of
any
D.
minute.
Yes,
Any minute.
yes.
He's
any
prime.
second.
He looked good
Any
when he won you
second.
some bets on that one primetime game you watched this year.
D.
When he threw
D.
to Christian McCaffrey 50 times.
D.
D.
Put him at D.
It doesn't matter what he does. He can't get out of it.
Baker Mayfield is B.
last
B.
year-
He was
But
B.
listen, so we're
Well,
going off
well,
last
he's still
year.
a B though. He's still a B, but he
B.
made me really angry last year. He was
Me
fucking
too.
shit.
We all. Everybody wants him to prosper.
yeah.
Me the most.
I was rooting for him so
I'm
hard.
baiting
and
you
he
all
kept
right now.
letting
He was-
me down.
I'm
He was
baiting
an
you all
MVP
right now.
candidate.
He made me mad.
He was
I have
an
to
MVP
give him a
candidate for-
C. He throws too many picks. I have to give him a C. He throws too many picks.
All right,
do
this
we
is
do?
how I'm going to
Turns the
judge
ball
him.
over.
He's the very bottom of B. He's the very bottom.
He's very bottom of B. I agree.
And he will never win a Super Bowl. But he's at the very bottom of B.
But right now we have the top 10 quarterbacks in the league as
I
S, A,
can't-
and B.
I can't give.
He has to be bottom of B.
He's above those other guys. He is. Right now.
yeah.
He's not.
Listen,
Yes,
listen, the
but he
first half
is.
of the year,
Yes.
he was
Why
an
is-
MVP candidate, and he
Yes.
would have won it.
Why is Bo Nixon C tier?
And he
bro?
played a bad second half, right? So good
Look at him,
first
bro.
half,
He's
bad
shit.
second half.
Why is Bo Nixon C tier?
Look at him, bro. He's an
listen,
idiot.
30 total touchdowns. Took his team to the AFC Championship game.
Look at him, dude. He's dog shit.
What are we doing?
Baker
Holy
Mayfield's a
shit,
B
bro.
minus
Bottom of B.
minus.
I agree
Put him
he
in
is
the bottom
B,
of
but
B.
why are we so stingy on
love
B?
it,
Why is B so stingy, bro?
It's not.
B tier.
That's decent, bro. This is good.
There's not a lot
There's
of
not
good
there's not
quarterbacks.
20 in the top and B.
This is a ranking based on the NFL, not on how good you want them to be in the Hall of Fame.
No, exactly.
I know.
We're not doing 1 through 32.
I understand.
How good are the quarterbacks? There can be a lot of bad quarterbacks. It doesn't matter if they make the playoffs because somebody has to based on numbers.
Yeah, but
there's a lot of bad quarterbacks.
when you make it and you
They're bad.
consistently win,
They're bad.
there's value in that.
They're bad
to the team.
to the team.
Yeah, exactly. Because
Everyone on the team gets a win.
We can joke, we can hop around this all we want, but the quarterback is the most valuable
How good's
position in
Eli Manning?
every
How
sport.
good's Eli Manning?
He's not a Hall of Fame quarterback.
He's dog
Right,
shit.
right.
No, he's
Fuck
not
that
dog
Super-
shit.
He's more Super Bowls than Drew
Bro,
Brees.
Eli Manning's not
and
dog
Aaron Rodgers.
shit.
He has as many
He's
Super Bowls
a
as
bottom of C. He's a bottom of C.
This is crazy.
He's a bottom
Calling
of C.
Eli Manning dog shit.
Dude, you know I'm exaggerating. He's
I know
bottom
you're
of C.
exaggerating.
He's bottom
He's
of
a
C
C quarterback.
and he's won 2 Super Bowls.
Look, he's a C, but in the playoffs, he's not a C.
No, most of the time he
that
still
defense
is.
was stupid. They didn't beat the Patriots because of Eli Manning.
I
I'll tell you that
understand what
right
you're
now.
They
saying.
scored 13 points.
tell you
I
that
understand
right
what you're
now.
saying, but the ability to win is a stat that is not counted.
That's why he's C.
That you
That's
accredit
why-
to the
He's
team.
C.
Guess who else gets the W? The coach. Did he play?
Bro.
Thank you.
Bro, there's sometimes.
Who's up next?
But there's also sometimes teams win where the quarterback looks bad, and there's sometimes teams win the head
You're
coach
right.
looks
You're
horrible.
right.
It's all about
You're
the
right.
situation.
There's sometimes
You're
where
right. It's all
there's-
about the
yeah,
situation. You're
yeah,
right.
and you can't weight things differently based on your opinion.
No,
You're
no,
right.
no.
Each situation's
You do it based
different.
on every situation.
Yeah.
Yeah, and
You're right.
sometimes the quarterback wins when the head coach sells them.
You're right.
You're right.
I don't. We're not disagreeing.
Please help. You're helping.
No, not
You're
really. I'm kind of making both of us look bad because we don't know the situation of every game.
Dude, LC's eyes are getting red.
I'm mad.
Cam Ward.
Bro. He's
Cam
fucking
Ward.
D tier
Oh,
right
God.
now. D tier. I'm not
not
giving.
F.
I won't
It's
give.
impossible to know he's an F because
Yeah.
his team is so
Dude, the
bad.
Titans were actually unwatchable.
He's a D. He's a D.
They are.
That's fine.
He's a
He's a
D.
D.
Bro, Calvin Ridley.
He's dog shit now. He turned to poop quick.
Oh, this hurts, bro. Because I would have Jaden Daniels at A tier last year,
Last year?
like before last year started.
Before.
This is
So 2
hard.
years ago.
This
No,
is
last
hard.
year, right? This time last year, before the season started.
I think you have to put him at
Okay.
B.
he's
Oh, I think he's like C++ right now. Right now.
It's hard because
dealing
he
with
gets,
injuries, bro.
I'm
know.
going with either
I know,
either.
but he has to play with them.
No,
it's just
you
who
don't
he is.
actually. Like if you look bad in injuries, I'm giving you a slight pass. If I know you already looked good before that,
I think he's a B.
I think he's B.
He's bottom of B.
He's bottom of B
He's right
because
with Baker right now.
he's
Dude,
very shaky.
Dude, if we, because this is right now. If this season started right now, I'm taking him over Baker Mayfield.
but you can't. But you can't.
No, I will. I will take him
Yeah,
over Baker
I would
Mayfield.
too.
But I'm
Because
voting
I know
I
it,
would too.
because I know what Baker is.
Baker won't do shit.
He won't
Jaden
win.
has a chance. He's
Yeah, there's a chance. I understand this isn't potential, but it's right now.
Put
It's
him
potential.
at B. Put him at B.
He's B.
All right, just throw the rest.
He's B. He's B.
Put Marcus Mariota on F and end this
quick,
video.
yo, quick too. Put him at F quick.
All right, that's
All right, and all right, see you guys.
we're
We're not doing rookies.
We're not doing rookies. So
This was too long.
listen, I hope everybody at home can understand that the reason we voted the way that we did, especially with S and A, why we were so stingy is because most of us, not all of us, think that quarterback play is just worse, and
I think it is worse. I think it is worse, but I also think you think it's way more worse because of how good it was. I think it's average right now. I think it's what the league is always is.
So average shouldn't mean I put people in A.
Okay,
average is C.
When did
look at the
but I mean based on the NFL, bro. This is based on the NFL right now.
It's average, which I agree, but I think that's why there's so many at C. I think C's pretty average.
I'm not going to go equality here and just say, oh, because there's so many in C and so many in D, that means that these guys get moved up. No, if they're all that bad.
I do, because those guys are better than those guys.
What if every player in the league had the exact same stats and one guy won the Super Bowl and one didn't?
Then they'd be all mid.
Right. They'd all be
the exact same stats. Not just the basic stats, all the stats. This isn't all the stats. There's advanced stats.
When I'm looking at
there's
them,
EPA.
I know, but
how even C, D, and F is.
I like this.
I like it. I love it.
I think this is perfect.
This is how I feel about the NFL.
Yes.
Actually,
I'm very happy.
This is bad. Actually, if we know statistics, you want a normal distribution.
Well, it's not.
I think this is. Great.
This isn't a normal. This is not a normal distribution. This is a right skew.
I don't think a normal
distribution. This is a right skew. This isn't a normal distribution.
Yeah, I don't think normal distribution would be in the NFL.
I think it would.
I don't think there should be as many.
Everything's not just average because it's supposed to be that way.
Yeah,
that's what average means.
All the time.
Yeah, but I don't think
the definition of average.
I don't think there are that many averages.